Let's start this video. In this video I'm just going to try into reading something in English, okay? And the book that I'm going to use is this. It's a new book that I chose it here the last week. Language Files, Materials for an Introduction to Language and Linguistics. And so I intend to improve my English, reading something in English and reading something about linguistics, because I think it's very important to improve the language, to help us to understand the language, okay? And so this book, it's an old book from 2027, but I think it's very good too. It's not important for me, the edition of the book, but the knowledge that we can find into the book, okay? In this video, I'm just going to say the contents that we can find here in this book. We have a summary here, and in this summary we have, let's see how many chapters we have here. We have a 16 chapters on this book. In this moment, I'm just going to say the title of these chapters, each chapters. Chapter 1, chapter 1, the first chapter, going to talking about the introduction. What is language? Introducing the study of language. What do you know when you know a language? What do you don't necessarily know when you know a language? Design features of language. Language modality and practice is just the chapter 1. The second chapter it's about phonetics. It's the first level of the internal linguistic. What is phonetics? Representing speech sounds, articulation or English consonants, articulation English vowels, beyond English speech sounds of the words, languages, suprasegmental features, acoustic phonetics, the phonetics of silent languages, and the practice. Okay, it's the contents from this chapter, the second chapter about phonetics. Chapter number 3 or third chapter, it's about phonology, because it's different between because there are a lot of differences between phonetics and phonology. The chapter 3, it's going to talk about phonology. What is phonology? The value of sounds, phonemes and allophones, phonological roles, phonetic constraints and foreign accents, implicational laws, how to solve phonology problem and the practice. Oh, let me say something to you. In this video, I have to speak very slowly and very down. I don't know if I can use this word here in this specific situation, because I'm recording this video today on a library, okay? In this library, we have a lot of people here studying today, because we are on the test week, I don't know. And the people come to here just to study, to do the text and make the groups activities. And so I have to talk very loud, because the people it's going to be very angry against me if I don't do it. Okay, the chapter 1 about introduction, the second chapter about phonetic, the chapter 3 about phonology, and the chapter 4 it's about morphology. Okay, let's see the contents that we can find in the chapter 4. What is morphology? Words and word formation, the nature of the lexicon, morphological processes, morphological types of languages, the hierarchical structure of derived words. Okay, it's very difficult to say this word. Hierarquia in Portuguese. Hierarchical. Okay, and the morphological analysis and a practice. Okay, it was the chapter 4 about morphology. Now, let's see the last one for this video, because I think it's enough for today. We have 5 minutes until now recording, and for me it's enough. Chapter 5, syntax. I don't know how can I don't know what is the correct pronunciation of this word. I think it's syntax or syntax maybe. And the contents here in this chapter, it's about what is syntax, basic ideas of syntax, how sentences express ideas, lexical categories, phrase structure, tests for structure and constituency, word order, typology, and practice. Okay, for this video I think it's enough. The next video I'm going to say about the chapter 6, the chapter 7, the chapter 8, and the chapter 9, and the chapter 10. Let's remember this book that I'm using here to read in English and to improve my English. It's about language files, material for introduction to language and linguistics. Very nice book, and this book has 16 chapters. And in this video, the next video, and then another week, just analyzing the contents using this summarize. Okay, thank you for watching this video. We can see you next week.